Turn those lights off so I can see this.
This or more on?
Wait, turn off these ones over here. There we go. Hey Roy, how's it going? I just kind of wanted to show off the depot, man. Sorry. Sorry about that, brother. Can't see nothing? Not a thing? Well, that's what I'm trying to do anyway. Today's just not been my day. How's it going there, Star Cop? Trying to just really, show off that depot. I put the lights in there, so I'm just kind of wanting to show everybody what it looks like. I mean, for me, looking at it, it looks fabulous, but I guess maybe you guys have trouble seeing it. I don't know. Yeah, I intentionally got the lights turned down so we could see the lights coming through those windows. That's it? Okay, cool. What's going on there, nickel plated? Well, that's up to the guys in the room, man. If they want to go ahead and go onto your channel and, subscribe to you. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to just hit up nickel plated, give him his 2 that he needs to hit the 170, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm just trying to show off what the depot looks like with the lights in it is all. And of course, you just got the trains running around. Still got to do more lighting yet, but that was the main one I wanted to do was the depot, so I got that one done. Yeah, I tried to just get closer to it. Bear with me, guys. Nah, that doesn't do it no justice. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'm just finding a position for this camera, just not. Or actually, it's not even a camera, it's a cell phone, really. We'll just leave it like that. Just take my word for it. It looks a whole lot better in person. But it's got 4 LEDs on the inside of it. Looks pretty good, I think, anyhow. Oh, slow down there, Speedy. There we go. Back to running. That remind me, guys, I had a train that did a sparking factor, so I'm just fixing it real quick. some of these rolling stocks got the metal wheels, so it shorted up the track there momentarily. We'll have it all fixed in a minute. Oh, this car sucks. I'm not gonna run that car no more. I don't really like it that much. Alright, so one car came off. Alright, we're back in business. Much better. Alright guys, so that's pretty much what today was, is just getting the lights in for the depot. I did some more painting for the roads. I got the rest of the roads all painted up, so those are all done. I started to make me another mountain that's going to go in that back corner. I got it all cut out of the styrofoam, but I got it glued together in this giant right now, so I'll have to plaster cloth it maybe tomorrow and then paint it. Other than that, I drilled a few more holes and put in a couple more switches. So all the switches are in now. Most of them are wired. I still got a few more that I just got to plug up. I just haven't done it yet. I got to get some more extensions for it. Other than that, it's coming along pretty good. Sure. So I have to do some more work with the ground foam. Other than that, it's looking alright. It's awesome, StarCop. Looking forward to seeing more of your videos about your layout too. Hey, Chesco. But that's the depot, and again, you know, I'm telling you, it just looks a lot better in person. I can tell you that. I was kind of hoping it would turn out better on camera, but still might be a little bit hard to see. Alright, StarCop, I appreciate you coming in. That thing needs to be moved up anyway. It's looking good. Pretty much get this last mountain built. That'll pretty much be it for the mountains. Just gotta add the new water feature. And we'll be all set. Yeah. The new water feature is going to go over here. This is where my glued together mountain is right now, but as you can see, there's plenty of room there for the water feature. Pretty much gets a good view. Yeah, that works. Spent the first half of the day watching the Lions beat the Panthers. That was awesome. You know, this right here is always a good view too. Getting the bridges in there. I know it's not very light, guys. I pretty much turned the lights down so I could show off that depot. She owns my couch now.
Did she get it? Did you get it?
No, it's still on it.
What is she doing with my couch?
Tearing up the blanket on. I think she owns it. Just playing tug of war with the dog. She likes to take things that ain't hers is all. Apologize, guys. I'm not really paying much mind to the chat. Just looking over the layout here and figuring out what to do next on it. Or what the next step is, actually. There's some things that I just wanted to get done before the holidays hit. And then there's always the daunting task of figuring out what I'm going to buy myself for the layout for the holiday. Well, I can tell you one of the things that I got. This right here. In case that thing messed up, let me just do it this way. Sonny's Super Service. It's the same one that Nancy built on her layout. I look forward to putting it together. Doing the weathering on it, see how it turns out. Still got a couple houses I got to do that stuff to yet as well. But that's the beauty about having a layout, man. You know, work on it when you want to. If you don't feel like it, don't. Play with it. Sit there, figure out what you're going to do. Have fun. Now, I'm definitely doing more with it than I thought I'd ever do, that's for sure. I never thought I was going to install street lights or put lights inside of buildings. I was pretty happy with just having 3 trains running at the same time without having to worry about switching tracks or anything. Yeah, they're coming through in pretty good intervals too. All 3 different speeds. How you doing there, Gaffer? And if I missed you in chat, you know, guys, I'm not really paying mind to it. I'm just kind of watching everything go. I got a building that's moved out of place because it's still got some paint. I'm waiting for it to dry before I put it back. Like I was saying, man, I got all my roads done. Still got to finish doing the striping, but at least all the roads are painted under the layout now. So I'm happy about that. Got to drop some feeder wires too. But I'm not going to power all of my spurs. I'm going to leave it to where when I make the switch, then it gets power, but when the switch is off, it has no power. That's the way I'm going to do it. And the reason for that is because I have some DC engines out here, and I don't want them to be sitting on a powered track. So basically, when I turn the spur on, I park the engine. Once I flip the switch, there's no longer any power to that track, which will make it to where that DC engine ain't going to be sitting there all powered up, if that makes sense to you. Makes sense to me anyway. There's a lot going on with this layout, I can tell you that much. More track on here than I thought. And I think that at one time I had mostly all Bachmann. That didn't work out too well. So I sold all that on eBay and switched over to the Kato. And I would encourage anybody who's thinking about doing this to make sure they got Kato track instead of Bachmann, but that's my opinion. I have reasons why. If anybody's ever took a look at Bachmann compared to Kato, you know what I'm talking about. Just seems like there's a lot to do, which there is. Definitely enough to keep me busy for quite a while. Like I said, I don't work on it every day. I only work on it when I feel like working on it, or if I'm in the mood for it. Or if there's just something that just keeps bugging me to no end, or I have to go change it. But one thing is for sure, I got it looking the way I want. Whatever building's on here, that's what I'm going to stay with. Except for that Sonny's gas station I just showed you. I'm going to be putting that on here somewhere. So the next thing is going to be, finishing up some more of the ground foam and more of the scenery. Which I said earlier, I got a piece of foam that I'd cut out to make another mountain that I'm going to be putting in the back corner. Layout's just too flat looking, so it needs more. And then putting in this other water feature at the other end will make it, will add to it as well. I've got everything for it, because when I bought that magic water, I bought quite a bit of it. I had to, because when I poured this big old lake and pond, it required a lot. Again, guys, if you haven't checked out Nickel Plated, check out his site, get him up to that 170 mark if he hasn't already hit it. Hit the like button, support each other. Support this channel too if you haven't done so. That's what I like to do, is I like to run trains and chat. Most of the time I'm watching the chat, guys, but today I'm not. Just kind of sharing my experience as I go along as far as the layout goes. When I add stuff to it, I like to get on here and show you guys. Whether it's a recorded video or if it's live. This just happens to be live, so. I actually thought about just doing a recording, but I decided against it. It's always fun to do the live stuff. Alright guys, I didn't intend on being on here long. I just wanted to pretty much show the Joplin Depot there with the lights in it. It looks pretty good. It looks a whole lot better live in person. But yeah, that thing looks pretty good. That's that building I got to move back onto that little white spot. And my mountain's going back there in that corner, which is right here right now. They got it all cut out. Just got to put the, have to wait for the glue to dry. But that's where the new water feature is going to go, is right here. Where my mountain is sitting. And of course we finished up the roads and the parking lots. The painting anyway. Still got to do the, yeah, I still got to do the striping like I did over here. Once I get that done, it'll be looking a lot better. That's the look of it anyway. Just kind of pan around. A lot of work to be done over here yet. Remember, I told you guys I started thinking about doing a Kylo turntable, but I decided against it. And the whole reason for it is I just don't like the fact that you really can't do much with it as far as weathering, like you can like a Walthers turntable. So I'm just not going to mess with it. Plus that, I got my engine shed anyway. And I got my little water tower there. That'd be good for the steamer when I get my new steamer. Yep, quite a few more buildings I gotta light up yet. And I still haven't done the street lights for the neighborhood there, or for the town. And I'll get to it eventually. My goal for today, though, is just doing that depot and putting the rest of the switches in. So I got that done, which I'm happy about. Well, sure fishing, how you doing today? Dick Fly, how you doing? Jerry, how you doing? And again, if I missed some of you guys in chat, I apologize. Just that I haven't really been watching the chat. We can see the depot some more. Again, that Joplin depot, you know, that was 3D printed by John Tanzillo. And he went ahead and sent it to me, and I went ahead and painted it, weathered it, put it together. I did the stained glass windows. Learned to do that from Ron Perry. Then I went ahead and got the lights put in it, and I just got it on layout today and wired up, so that's what I wanted to show everybody. I like the way it looks, hopefully everybody else does. And of course I went ahead and finished painting the rest of the roads on here. And for that I was using chalkboard paint. I originally intended on physically using a chalk pen to do everything, but I don't have a steady enough hand, so I just went ahead and got the striping stuff from Byways and Highways. I followed Vinny's lead on that. While we're at it, why don't we just go ahead and do a shout out to Vinny and Sparky. They have live streams too. Vinny does his Fridays at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sparky does his on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. You guys are interested in checking them guys out? Jacob, he just does live stream all day long, whenever he can. Usually see him on there all the time doing that. How you doing, Cheryl? Nickel Plated likes to do live streams. Scrumptious does live streams. Redbird Tony, Toy Man, all live streams. You can always catch those guys. Just look for them, they're on there. Wilmer does some live streams too. And of course he's got that little series he's done, Not Bad. If you guys ain't checked that out, you need to check that out. Everybody check out everybody's channel, support them. I like the diversity of YouTube, so I got friends out there who do the drones too, not just all trains. Or the hunting and fishing stuff. All good. We'll leave that on. Huh? Well, it adds a little bit of light over here. I'm pretty much done showing off the depot, so gives a little more light to the layout anyway. Uh-oh. What is that same boxcar wants to pop off his wheels? It's a good thing there's a re-railer over there. Come on, number 4. Alright guys, I'm going to call it quits for the night. Like I said, when I originally got on here, I just wanted to show up that depot, so I've already done that, so Sunday night, football's on. Wife's in there cooking. Tracy, anyway. So I'm going to call this a night and go grab me some chow and finish watching the football and hang out with the wife. So you guys have a wonderful night. I appreciate y'all coming on here and checking it out. And again, remember, it ain't a mountain if you don't climb it.